Faulkner may have already begun his invasion. Every moment we wait here is a moment wasted. How long will it take until everyone else attack or repair? Don't they realize what's at stake?
Bastian.
Hello, Cecilia.
I know what you're planning to do, Bastian. I can see it in your eyes.
What do you mean?
You intend to invade the Imperial capital on your own. You're going to leave the others.
How did you know?
Because I understand you, Bastian. I know what it's like to shoulder a burden without any help.
I'm afraid that Zulwan will affect them as it affected Zera and Duyeri. If that happened, all will be lost.
You're leaving soon, I can tell. You're leaving before you change your mind.
Yes.
I have to make a decision as well.
What decision is that, Cecilia? Whether or not to continue the life of an assassin?
Not exactly, Bastian. You'll know about my decision soon enough.
I wish you'd had enough faith in me to tell me about it now, Cecilia.
Bastian,
What?
look at me. When you see me, Bastian, you are the only person in this world who see me as I really am.
Celia.
Believe in me, Bastian, and I will believe in you.
I do believe in you, Cecilia. I believe in us.
Sadira, how is your brother? Not good, Claire. Not good at all. His breathing is somewhat shallow, and he hasn't regained consciousness. In fact, he hasn't moved. I'm sorry. It's alright. We have to focus our attention on Faulkner, or we will all suffer Duyeri's fate. You're right.
Here's the situation. After having a chat with Zakov, I was able to find out what Faulkner is planning. He has one army marching through the kingdom, where it's set to attack Marcus Dion. But there's a second army heading for Nordilian, and a third group going to Hibernia. Once those countries have been taken over, the armies are going to surround Avalon, and that shall be the end. Each of these armies has more than enough sharking to wipe out any resistance, or so Jacob says.
The army of Sarking? We've had a hard time defeating a single group of them. This is really bad. If we go to the capital, Faulkner armies will destroy the continent. There's nothing we can do.
Actually, Sadira, there is something we can do. Let's hear it, Bastian. Nadira, Claire, Franco, and Hodge will return to Nordilian and join up with Duke Logan. Duke Zera will go to Hibernia and explain the situation to Lord Alden. Nordilian and Hibernia will send their armies to attack the first two armies of Shock Kings. Zera will keep his army in reserve and attack the third Shocking group if they try to join the fight. Commander Galvas and Marquis Dion will strike randomly to keep the Imperial force off guard. I realize this isn't much of a plan, but the alternative is to let Faulkner reduce the continent to ashes. Does anyone object to my proposal? It seems logical enough. Unfortunately, there really been to be no sense alternative.
I totally agree. I don't want to be put on the defensive, but I don't want to let my home be destroyed. Bastian?
Yes, Sarira.
You mentioned what all of us will do, but you never mentioned what you were going to do.
That's right, because I'm not going with you.
Where are you going, Bastian?
To the Imperial capital, to destroy Zulworm and kill Faulkner.
What? Huh?
He obviously sent the vast majority of his forces to invade the continent. The capital is thus unguarded. Besides, Faulkner is too egotistical to believe that he needs guard at all. I'll march into the capital and show him just how wrong he is.
No, Bastian, what you're talking about is suicide mission, not a plans of attack. Have you considered this might be a trap?
Of course, Sadira. I'm sure he'll have 1 or 2 traps waiting for me, but they can't. It won't stop me.
Why don't you wait until we have defeated the Stalking armies?
No. If we do that, we lose the element of surprise. A simultaneous attack is the best choice. If he heads for the front lines, I'll follow and attack him from behind. Dishonorable, but effective.
But what if he's able to hypnotize you with the Zul Worm?
You can't, Sadira. Not as long as I remain within the Ultra Gunner.
But... Calm down, Sadira. Think it over. If we go with Bastian, we just hypnotize and force to attack him, you know? But... Like, no but, Sadira. Bastian's plan is the only one that makes sense. Not to me, it doesn't.
Look, Zera, do you think it's a bad idea for me to attack the capital? If anyone has a chance for success, it's you, Bastian. We defend the continent and you kill Faulkner. If it works, it will be the ending we've all worked for. Thank you, Zera. You're certainly welcome. I better leave now, before we lose any more time.
Bastian?
What's the matter, Sadira?
I don't know why I'm thinking this or saying this, but...
What is it?
I have this horrible feeling that I'm never going to see you again. I couldn't bear that, Bastian.
You're wrong too much. You worry too much, Sadira. I'll see you again soon. I promise.
Oh, Bastian. Okay, it's me alone then.
This is the Imperial capital, but there's absolutely no one here. Did Faulkner evacuate the city? Or did he sacrifice his own people in order to defeat the Zul Worm? You have committed your final atrocity, Faulkner. This time, it is your blood which will flow. No interview, we are alone. And yeah, if I know this gonna happen, I should give everything to Bastian, you know? I never have this ending. And that's the end of it. Okay, we're alone in this. This is the final battle. You killed my father, Faulkner, and now you will die.
Let's do the mission.
The Prince of the Kingdom. What a delight it will to be watched my attack devour your soul. You don't frighten me, Faulkner, and neither does your unholy Zul Worm. I will have my revenge, Faulkner, not just for father, but for all the life you have destroyed. You're not afraid of me, Bastian? Well then, I shall have to put the fear of God into you. Come, Faulkner, come and feel the cold embrace of death.
The hell? %. There's no way we could survive this, but it actually doesn't matter what you choose. So let's choose Athens Gate, Void, Attack, Splitting Smash. I don't know, let's just defend.
See, Faulkner, Zul Worm has no power over me. In your zeal to destroy me, Bastian, have you forgotten about the battle which your friends are waging? Are you not troubled by the talk of their imminent slaughter by the Sarking hordes? My friends will win, Faulkner, just as I will. Your defeat will be absolute. What a pathetic fool you are. Now you've made me quite upset. Cecilia! Indeed it is.
What are your orders?
Cecilia! Kill him. What? Oh no, not Faulkner.
Yes.
All this time you were spying on us and reporting to him? And a very fine job you did, Bastian. I'm always aware of your action and you never told to ask why. We were constantly being abused by Imperial attacks on our journey, and I always wonder how you located us so quickly after I entered the Temple of the Ultra Gunner. Now I know. Oh, Bastian, you sound on the verge of tears. Do you need a tissue? Why, Cecilia? Why? Because I paid her very well, Bastian. She is a mercenary, a killer for hire. And you shall be her next victim. Celia! This isn't you, Cecilia. This isn't the life you want, or the life you deserve. I know who you really are, Cecilia, and I'll love you. Oh, Bastian, watching you back for your miserable life left me both amused and disgusted. Come to me, Cecilia, and be with me. Together, we will make the life that you have always wanted.
Yes, Bastian.
What?
I've been longing for those words with all my heart. Now, to hear you speak them.
What is this madness, Cecilia? You are my employee, and now you shall obey my command. Kill him!
You should have paid attention to the fine print in my contract, Faulkner. Paragraph 63 clearly states that my task is complete when Ultra Gunner is delivered to the capital. The Ultra Gunner stands before you, and the contract has been fulfilled. Now I'm working for Bastian.
You know what you are, Cecilia? You're not a mercenary. You're just a filthy slut.
I don't care what you say about me, Faulkner. I only care about helping Bastian to destroy you.
If you won't listen to me, Cecilia, then I shall have to persuade you with the power of Zulwarn.
No!
Leave her alone. What? You smarted my spell? How did you do that? I can feel my mind growing clearer and stronger. I can feel the power of Ultra Gunner inside of me. Darkness always succumbed to light, Faulkner, and good always triumph over evil.
For the sake of our future. Yeah. Yeah, again? Damn it. Your HP is halving. Okay, let's avoid. Counter? No way it will work. Damn it. Yes. Tornado? Oh yeah, we don't have tornado. Oh, it's going to be confused. Act like crazy now. Wrong slash. What? 100% I missed. That's what I hate about this game. arc. Okay, we end it. Feel the power of the glorious light.
Impossible! I will never tire of sweet victory.
It's very easy.
So, this is my inglorious end, that at the hand of impetuous wave. How amusing, and yet how pathetic. The world could have been mine to control. Instead, I entered the abyss. I'll pray for solace in the next world. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you choose now. It's done. Faulkner is dead. The continent is liberated, and Father is avenged.
Bastian?
Isn't it glorious view from up here, Cecilia? I never got to enjoy it when Father and I were training.
It's beautiful.
Someday, perhaps, the kingdom will build a monument here in his honor. His life will inspire others.
Bastian, are you angry at me?
About what, Cecilia?
About my placing you and yours in danger. About keeping the truth from you.
I'm not angry, Cecilia. I considered it my fault for not sharing my feelings with you sooner.
I had to fulfill the contract, Bastian. To betray someone, even Faulkner, would be to live without honor. No one else would understand my action. They would condemn them, and me.
That is why we were destined to be each other. We understand each other in ways that no one else can.
I have never been in love before, Bastian. It feels so strange and yet so wonderful. Will our love last forever, Bastian? Or will it fade away with time?
You say that as if you expect it to fade away, Cecilia.
I'm sorry, Bastian. It's just hard for me to have faith in anything.
I have faith in you, Cecilia, and I know you have faith in me.
Yes, Bastian, I do. Are you glad that you told your friends of our relationship?
I am, although I certainly wish they had been more enthusiastic. Mr. Sawyer seems almost despondent. Of course, explaining that I was sealing Ultra Gunner all the way again didn't thrill them either.
True.
I would destroy Ultra Gunner if I knew how. Its power is too great and invariably corrupting.
Also true. We show how it affected Faulkner, how it twisted his mind and his soul.
I'm ready for a journey, Cecilia. Not as the prince of the kingdom, but as a young man with his true love at his side. Will you come with me?
Of course, Bastian. I love you with all my heart. I want to be with you now and forever.
And I with you, Cecilia. Have you any idea where you would like to go first?
I've always wanted to walk along the beaches of the Empire and feel the sand between my toes.
By the way, may I ask you something?
What is it?
I don't quite know how to say this.
It's alright, Bastian. Just say it.
How long are you going to keep wearing that maid's uniform?
Oh, this? I don't know yet. I didn't like it at first, but I've learned to enjoy it. It makes me feel a bit naughty. What's wrong? Don't you like it?
It's just not what I would call an especially practical outfit for the travels ahead of us.
Oh, but it is, Bastian. It's very light material and there are at least 6 large pockets.
But you're not a maid, Cecilia.
Bastian, I consider this the most comfortable outfit I ever worn. You don't like it, do you?
Your voice is taking on an unusually high pitch.
But,
No, Cecilia.
are you sure? No, please.
Let's be realistic.
Really, please? Yeah. Okay, since I was used to it, so we're only gone Yeah, not really like this ending. Bastian is not fulfilling his duty. He's just going to wander around in Cecilia. It's actually a typical RPG ending at that time, you know, where the hero goes on a journey. I think if I remember right, like sequence 1 and 2, the hero decides, you know, the good ending is the hero. The good ending is the hero decides to go on a journey. I don't remember about 4, but 5 I think also like that with George Prime you go. But there also another ending which I really like, where the hero actually governed with her sister. And that's the ending I like, you know. It's a good enjoy actually. The hero could lead the alliance, but there's not canon. The canon is the in this good tree, the true leader. I think Sue is the true leader, and the hero is going on a journey with Joey and Nanami. But yeah. But I hope the canon is not. I think the canon is the Kingdom one, since you cannot get any other ending without first finishing the Kingdom ending. So that's for you. Now we have another ending that is Ruin ending. Just one more, but it's gonna have a lot of other mission there. And I'm going to start over the game, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I want to play Suikoden 4. After this, I want to play Yakuza 2. And I still have a bunch of games that I'm already bought like 2 years ago and I'm not playing it, you know. My Steam library keep growing, but I've never touched it. And now I have like Epic's library too. I even play like Europa Universalis. You know, I usually play a game like that when I'm not recording, but actually I can't be uploading that because, you know, I play without much editing and then upload it. Okay guys, I think that's it. Let's see if I play Ruin ending or not on the next video. Have a nice day.